This is Clark County Court. And what do they have in Clark County? Well, a few things really, but one of them would be a kidnapping case, which is this one. And this kidnapper, well, he's screwed. And it's not because of what you think. Like, he's probably guilty, but it's because his lawyer really, really likes alcohol.
Judge, I was heading east on Sahara Drive, and I was rear-ended, and my car was undrivable. The person who hit me took off, and
Hit and run.
it was a hit and run, and here I am.
I'm going to tell you, be honest with you, you don't look right this morning. That's why I'm concerned.
Judge, my neck and my back is killing me.
You know, you think that someone whose profession is to lie really well could lie a lot better than this drunk dude.
But I'm ready to go forward.
You don't think you need medical attention?
I think I do. I think I do, Your Honor. I may have suffered a concussion, Your Honor.
Because you hit your head?
Because of the whiplash, Your Honor. I've had multiple concussions before.
You've had multiple concussions.
Yes, Your Honor. But
You know, if I was a lawyer and I got really, really drunk and I had to go stand in front of a judge, I would probably definitely, most definitely go see the banana boat guy first. And who's the banana boat guy? Well, if you haven't, you should.
There's a gram in here. You take it, you paid for it, he's gonna need it later. My work here is finished. See y'all on the dark side of the moon.
The banana boat guy. Now, where were we?
I feel like I can go forward.
You know what? Can I just see everybody back in chambers? And the record reflect that Mr. Caramango is back in the courtroom. He has been tricked out by the nurse. Now, the nurse said you told her you got hit from behind and then you hit a car in front of you. Okay, you left that part out with us.
Yeah, I did, Your Honor.
So you also hit a car? So it was a double hit and run.
I guess.
And of course, the prosecutor hates defense attorneys, so of course he knocks on them, which is gold.
My observations were observing him that there was clearly something wrong with him. I noticed he was slurring his speech. I noticed he seemed unsteady on his feet. And when actually Mr. Caramano came back into the courtroom, he seemed very unsteady on his feet as he walked by and actually ran into our counsel table.
Absolutely hates this guy.
I think you have a concussion. I think you're dazed and confused and can't tell a straight story because you're too intoxicated.
I admit that I did have drinks last night, and I lost my grandmother about 2 weeks ago. I've been under a lot of pressure, Your Honor. I'm well aware of that.
So if you came to court intoxicated, you have a problem. Do you understand me?
Your Honor, I can represent as an officer of the court. I am not intoxicated.
Okay. So just go ahead and blow. Let's get it over with.
Go ahead, sir.
Imagine that you go to court because you're the defense lawyer and you end up having to blow a bag.
You want to show me? Okay.
I am stone sober.
Mr. Caramango, if I was you, I would just be quiet at this. Okay, for the record, your blood alcohol is a .075.
Oh, so lucky, just under. But that doesn't matter because he's screwed.
I have no desire to ruin your reputation or anything. We'll deal with it. I'll give you an opportunity to get it together. But at this point, I cannot absolutely allow an attorney to proceed.
Yeah, he lost his license. Poor guy. Yeah, so he's screwed. Anyway, what's next?
Wrong. I don't want to take this case to trial because I don't think it's a really big deal because I wasn't in any substances. I know I can get my proof of insurance.
If you
I don't know why they
take
can't
this,
just get dismissed.
But
Well,
if-
it's on camera. I'm pretty sure it's on camera.
okay, but that's not the way the system works. You go to trial and that's when everybody presents their evidence.
Yeah. Well, there was 2 officers. I don't know. And it
Well,
was pretty late.
uh,
So I don't know who can be a witness, and they took me to the hospital. So I don't know.
Okay,
Maybe the nurse.
I don't think you're understanding enough. You don't
What
have,
am I?
I'm
not
going to
understanding?
appoint an attorney. You don't have to use that attorney. But I am going to appoint Attorney Shannon Cooper. Missy, is that who I'm using? Because I just don't think you're understanding some of the things in the legal system. And if you need an interpreter to help you, I've got one here. I can have one here for you.
I need another judge so that they can understand me.
So do you not have,
And this is just interrupting my life right now.
so you do not have a home presently, a permanent residence?
Well, I was waiting for my response and I was getting approved. Unmarried, engaged.
Okay.
Yes,
Well, are you married or engaged?
engaged.
Yes.
And my back hurts. I'm too old for this.
All right. So you'll need to be back here by Zoom September 15th at 9 a.m. Ms. Ibarra Morales, you don't look like you feel real well either. Are you under the weather as the other lady was?
Which one?
That one that was just here said she wasn't feeling well. She's under the weather and you don't look quite as healthy as you usually do, or is it just the circumstances you're under?
Yeah.
Judge,
Oh, good morning.
good morning. I was just in front of Judge Lee, so
That's what Missy said. You'd had a prior commitment. So
yeah, probably for the first month, it's going to be a little bumpy, Judge.
sure.
And I'm going to apologize to you and Mr. Dean in advance, but
Well, we understand and we're just happy to have you.
I appreciate that.
Do you want to speak to your client there at the county jail? That is Arceli, last name Ibarra-Morales, Ibarra-Morales.
Judge, Ms. Cooper had previously filed a motion for a bond modification.
Okay.
I believe that's all we're here for on today. If I'm still trying to get up to speed on that. If the court has something different, I would.
Well, I just show it as she had first appearance August 15th. And
Because Judge, I'm still putting together files. I know it was a DUI and vehicle coverage.
DUI insurance and
And signal.
proper stop. But if you want to visit with her, you're sure welcome to, because while there's a motion to modify bond, I also show it as a control hearing. This
Okay.
is standard control.
Righty.
Need
Yeah,
Mr.
put me
D
in a break. Yeah, put me in a quick breakout room, Judge.
with her or
Yes,
Mr.
please.
D?
Sorry
Okay,
to do that to you.
Missy, if you would, please.
We will just argue the motion for bond modification today. It looks like we are waiting for some labs to come back, according to Mr. Dean. So
Yes, I just did a quick review. It was a blood draw, consent. I've got I don't know whether Mr. Paul has received them yet or not, or what he
I
has.
haven't received. The only thing I have is the complaint and the motion.
But we do have the form filled out by the phlebotomist or whatever, the nurse.
All right,
But I
well,
don't think ABI.
we'll be on the record now in 2023 TR 879, State of Kansas versus Araceli Ibarra Morales. Please announce appearances.
Your Honor, the state of Kansas appears by and through Assistant County Attorney Paul Dean.
Richard Paul on behalf of Miss Ibarra Morales, who appears in custody via Zoom.
And I understand there is a motion to reduce bond, Mr. Paul.
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Cooper, previous counsel, had filed this. Her bond is set at $1,000. She's been in custody, I believe, about 35, 40 days now, Judge. This was charged as a first, from what I can see from the sheet. The penalty on a first nowadays is there is no mandatory jail time. And she's already done, at least 30 days on that, Judge, and we're still waiting on labs to be back. So I would ask for an OR bond. She would live with her mother that lives in Wichita, Kansas, and continue this date to a date that's appropriate for parties to wait on the lab results.
Mr. Dean, the state's response?
Your Honor, I'm reviewing her history, I guess, and this is a first offense. Current charge. I do have a little bit of concern given the nature of the charge or the factual allegations that were asserted as to what occurred that night. Quite honestly, what I've seen of her demeanor here today, I'm not opposed to the idea of granting her OR bond, but she's going to be living with her mother, and that's what's going to be stated. It is $1,000 bond. I would ask that her mom sign off on that with her, and basically would be acknowledging that she's agreeing that she's going to be staying there, just so that we know that she's got a place to go.
Ms. Morales, are you feeling well today? Can you hear me, Ms. Morales?
Yes.
We had an interpreter for you last time, but you didn't want the interpreter. Are you still not wanting an interpreter? Do you want an interpreter?
Yeah.
You think you need someone to help you translate the language?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can certainly get you someone. Is the deputy there?
Yes, I'm here, Judge.
Is this her normal demeanor?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right, well, Missy, let's first of all set this over, continue the control for, you think 30 days, Mr. Paul, would be enough?
I would defer to Mr. Dean on that.
Okay.
Well, actually, I wish I knew how long KBI was taking to get things back these days.
Usually 3 to 4 months in my experience. Seems like that's what we do on the preliminary hearing control docket on Friday afternoons. So I would say 2 months, honestly.
Let's set it over for 60 days, Judge, and see where we're at, because that'd be about the 3-month time period. Looks like this was written on August 8th, I think.
How about November 17th at 10?
Okay.
All right, November 17th at 10, and we will have an interpreter here for you. Now, the issue of the bond. Will your mother be able to come and get you? Mrs.
Yeah.
Brown?
Yeah, she's coming. She's coming.
Have you had contact with her recently? When was the last time you talked to your mom?
Today.
Today? And all right. And she'll come and get you and let you live with her while this case is pending?
I've spoken to her before and she said yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll make it a $1,000 OR, but her mother does have to sign it, and she is not to have any alcohol or illegal drugs while she's on probation.
On bond, Judge?
They're on bond, thank you. And she has to live with her mother, and mother has to sign that. So Deputy, you having questions about that?
No, I do not, Judge.
All right. Then if there's nothing further, Ms. Ibarra Morales is excused, and
I'll see you in 15 minutes.
all right.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you,
Thank
Judge.
you.
If you are new to my channel, please subscribe as I edit these cases and remove all of the mundane, boring, repetitive stuff. And I even remove the silences, so you get only the juicy bits, which I think are always the best bits. Are looking for another episode that has all the boring stuff cut out and gives you just the good stuff, then here a couple that may interest you. Enjoy.